Buttons are a struggle. Y'all already know this if you've paid any attention to the first 10 seconds of any of my VODs. But I think it's working, so PokéRogue is a game. Yes. 0 people, so true. What starters? Joom. Unfailingly the first. Thank you for the heartbeat, Joom. Much appreciated. What's up? So, as the first mover, you get the advantage of being able to pick from any of the Gen starter Pokemon. I don't know. We'll probably have chat pick a Fire, Water, and Grass starter. So, pick your favorites, and we'll start with a team that people suggest if we have that type of input available to us. What starters do you like, friends? Tell me. You can pick. Determine the first run. For those who haven't heard of it, we're going to be playing PokéRogue. If you've seen Chris play Emerald Rogue, which a lot of the people likely to join here probably have, it's kind of like that. A roguelike Pokemon game. If your team wipes, you die and you restart. Pick your favorite starters. I see a bunch of you swiping through. Even some from my short videos, which doesn't seem like it should be many. Okay, well, no one is saying their favorite starters. Y'all, please, to say them. You can pick. You can shape the destiny of the run. You can do this. Oh good, the quack noises are working. Thank you, Adam, for the heart me as well. Y'all also gonna have to tell me how the audio of the game stacks up to the audio of me at some point. Do tell. Because I never know exactly. This one actually does have game audio I can use instead of just music. Still no one saying any starter Pokemon. Come on, surely you people have played Pokemon. Surely you have some thoughts. I don't know. Alright, well, if no one wants to say anything, I'll just pick some of my favorites to start us off. We'll do fire types. We'll go for the classic clickbait starter. Grass type. Yeah, I mean, these three are my favorites. So, since no one else has any favorites, I'm going to start with them. And something worth 1 point. Rattata? Sure, that's one. Let's go. Alright. Hello, anyone listening. Welcome to the party. Lillipup. Lillipup is a nerd. Hello, Tommy Frankie. There's a bunch of swipers. But I don't know if any of my regular folks are here, because no one's talking, other than Joom. Joom exists. Joom confirmed that I am, in fact, on the internet. Oh good, it duplicated my message in Chris's server. That was really not what I wanted to do. Oh well. No, I will not switch them. I will set them on fire. I think Wooloo ends up weak to fire because of Fluffy or whatever. All just normal types at the start, so true. Nobody cares joins. That's a good username. That's a good bit. I'll give you that. If you happen to stay for more than 2 seconds to hear that, nobody cares. +2 on the username. I don't have to know. Encourage your viewers to share your lives, says TikTok. Well, they can do that if they want, but I don't know. Bird McBurb joined. There's Bob on his favorite sock account. What's up, Bob? Tori M and a bunch of random swipe people every time. None of them say hi to me. It's very sad. It's very sad. The doof. Oh. Kay, what's up? Thank you for the heart, mate. I'm glad this. Ducking GGGTG. No, lol, I can't type immediately as I'm reading that. What's up, Kay? Appreciate you stopping in. What's up, brother? Yeah, the what's up, brother is a good bit. Oh, I did not want things to faint. That's what we get for now. Oh, there's more. The Bob with the heart meat. Thank you, Bob. I went to seek out sound effects for a couple specific things. So now follows and heart meats have their own sound effects. Eventually, I will have something resembling a normal soundboard. Maybe. Though I think not TTLS, Tickfinity, whatever it's called, has a limit somewhere. Unless I pay their $19 a month. Ooh. Pidove. I should really start catching something at least, so maybe we'll get this Pidove. Ow. Catch it so we don't die. I should have thrown a great ball. Please. Yes. Good. Bueno. Thank you for the chilies, Kay. You just made my Google. How did I make your Google Assistant pop up? What did I. What did I say that would do that? I genuinely don't even know. Like, it's not a meme. Unless Bob wasn't. No, Bob has to be talking to me, because I'm the only one who could possibly be doing that right now. No one's been using TTS. Yeah, we don't really want to pickle up out on a grass type, do we? I have no clue. I'm great, excellent. Glad I have magical Google mind control powers without obviously having said anything. That's pretty good, Bob. Well, 86 total views, so there are impressions happening. More of them than usual in the first. We've not even been on for 10 minutes. Yeah, that is actually a high number of impressions for me in 10 minutes. That no one is talking other than Bob, Joom, and Kay, but people are seeing it, so that's a start. I've been leaving the leaderboard up the whole time. I meant to click that so it would be on at the start of the video, and that we live, we talk. I appreciate it because it gives me something to riff off of other than the video game, which actually does not often provide that much to talk about. You're shocked I'm not a duck? Yeah, I know. I've got the rubber duck that was the basis for my avatar clipping in and out of reality because it's not. It's a fake green screen happening. I do have that. That is a duck, at least. I don't know if that or a creeper. I'm not that either. I also have those though. There's a little one. I have a lot of desk knickknacks. It's a perk of autism. You just accumulate dust knickknacks over years. Yeah, I obviously am a big fan as well. At some point, I probably will work Minecraft into here because I'm both not financially dependent on it and completely irrelevant as a streamer, so I can kind of play whatever. TCG and I will probably do a co-op Minecraft stream at some point in the future. I've gotten no good gotcha pulls yet, Bob. I've gotten none. I mean, there's a few things that have fun egg moves now, but speaking of, I should look and see if I have any egg tickets. I have a couple egg tickets. I have a golden egg ticket that gets me 25 eggs. That's a lot of eggs. Gave Minecraft... Oh, fave mine. Well, I mean, obviously, the channel branding. I mean, yeah, I am partial to the creeper design. It's both deeply frustrating as a player and the most interesting and unique one to me, so probably no surprise there. The gold one? I have no idea where I got the gold one. Literally not a clue what gave it to me. I have not even made it past around 100 yet. Oh, look at all this. I got an epic egg. That's a first. We'll see what's in that. Look at all these eggs. Alright. Great. I don't... Eggs. Epic is where we're... Okay, well that's good then. That means... Good chance. I'm really not paying attention, guys. It's an increasing problem quickly. I should have tried to catch that, but... Oh no, it's the rival fight. That's why this is an... Every time this guy, Finn, the rival in this game, shows up, it's a real problem for me. Are you actually a beginner? Super... Oh yeah, he gives the XP charms. That's always good. Alright, well, I need to revive somebody. It might as well be Rowlet, because that's the highest level one that I have. Well, I do have enough for another revive. But it's kind of bad to use. I don't know, maybe I can make... We'll see. I might regret not clicking that second revive at some point, but, you know. Are you not actually an owl? This is where that came from, that bird, is the best AI could come up with? Oh, he's coming back on his main, okay. Me trying to follow chat. Rattata. Grew to level 8. Rattata carry? Are we in for a Rattata carry? Thank you for sharing, Bob. The fact that you've put coins of a non-zero amount on your wacky verb alt. Oh, he sent a heart me on main too. Thank you, Bob. The fact that you've committed to the level of putting a non-zero amount of coins on your wacky verb alt is incredible. Do I want to... Agility is not good. Agility is not a move that I click. A double battle boss? What? I've literally never seen that in any single run of this that I've done so far. That's a nightmare. Hi Slater, what's up? Yeah, literally, this is the first time I've seen this. That's not my favorite thing that I've seen on the screen. Thank you for the heart me, Slater. It doesn't tell me if people are new team member. I don't know if Slater's maybe sent one before. Either way, thank you. The TTLS doesn't tell me new team members. So I feel like I never know if someone's done it. Creepers be ducking. I have to go around. Okay, well, thank you for stopping in, Kay. Good luck with your errands. I appreciate it. True, yes, what Bob said. You too, Kay. Have a great night. Slater's almost Roman too. Thank you for the high bear, Kay. Yeah, the first Roman 2s are appearing. I don't stream often enough. I'm gonna try to be more consistent. I'm starting to settle into a new job. My life has been mass chaos, but I do like playing Pokemon for those of you who are so inclined to watch it. Which is not many, but I am deeply appreciative of those people.
For 10 ducks, you can do this.
Look at Bob being my shill. I appreciate it, man. Bob demonstrating the features. The channel. Yes. The rubber ducks, their sole use thus far is you too can be C3PO. I never get the TikTok. Yeah, TikTok doesn't really send the notifications to many people. If you're not in my Discord, Slater, that's probably the best way to get notifications when I'm on, at least. I also try to send the, to mirror the pings to Chris's server and whatever WLL members. Why did it use it instantly on Rattata? Did I not get to pick? I've not even encountered the rarer candy before. But yeah, if anyone's listening, not in the Discord, and wants notifications, that's really the way, because TikTok won't tell you. I have a Linktree in my bio, where you can find it. I get all the notifications for the streams I never watch, but none for the ones I do. Isn't that life, huh? I've had Kato confirm before that she got live notifications, so it's not impossible for TikTok to send notifications on my behalf, despite me being such a small channel, but it doesn't happen often. Preach, bro. Oh, right, because, well, this is I really punk myself, guys, by playing the games on stream that actually require brain cells. Like, there's a lot of very easy Pokemon games, namely any of the real ones that I could be playing, and be better able to read chat. But I'm like, nah, I'm gonna play the sweaty stuff and look bad because I'm trying to talk and read chat instead of play Pokemon. What is this? Why is my stream goal? Why did it even set to this? Reset, please. It's dead anyway. We can click buttons with relatively little fear. I'm gonna go back to the paper ducks as my default live goal. There you go. That one's my favorite for the 100 coins. I like the paper ducks. It's the Ducky! It's the Jenny! It's the Cafe Macchiato. What's up, Jenny? Appreciate you hopping in. Thank you for the heart, me, Jenny. I really punked myself with the quacking on the heart maze bit because it's weirdly amusing to me, but probably not to anyone else. Meow. Did I not click Ember or something? He must have used Fake Out. I don't even try to catch it. Great Ball. Do you feel like going in? You do feel like going in. That's not very good. None of this team is very good, but we're hanging in there. Yeah, Cafe is another one you never get notified for, but you get random notice for accounts you never peep. Yeah, it's not good. The best way is to, if you like someone on really any social media and they have a Discord or some other like forum, private channel ping of some sort, that's the only way you're ever gonna get notifications in the internet of the 2020s. It's really just nothing else ever works. It's dumb, but I don't make the rules. Nor does Jenny or anybody else. I'm sure we all would prefer that people actually get notifications. As counterintuitive as it is, it seems the best strat is to focus one mon early. You might be right. I've not really been doing that, but I've also not gotten past around 100 yet. So, maybe I am the fool. Yeah, so what Bob is talking about, the WLL fan rolling. Oh my god, Jenny sent a paper crane. I'm sorry I didn't notice that immediately. Or maybe I did, and I don't know. Thank you, Jenny, though. Thank you. Much appreciated. I'm sorry if that's been sitting there for a minute. I don't always know. It doesn't play the animations on my screen. I do have a sidebar. I ninja sent it. Stealth frames. Honestly, the fact that TTLS doesn't play any of the gift animations is like a nightmare. Like, I have this little thing, like this amount of space on my screen that shows the gifts. Pinning your goal may help increase visibility. Sure, TikTok, if that's what you feel like. If that's what you're feeling, TikTok, who am I to question your almighty wisdom of the algorithm? Alright, well, we click a key item when we get it, even if it doesn't really pan out. I don't know why I clicked scratch. Fake out. Oh, technician fake out is fun. Maybe. So, Slater, Chris sent out a thing where basically you can react to a certain post to get a role called WLL fan, or you can probably just ping, well, me for one, because I'm an admin, but also any of the other staff. Oh, look, we're getting eggs. If you ping a staff member, they'll assign you the role in a pinch if you can't find the original post. But it's basically just something that will ping in that, like, We Live Live Streams channel to tell people that we're online without having to ping the everyone role or whatever else. Rattata, Jaw Lock. Now, we're gonna get so many eggs right now for some reason. Hope y'all are ready for eggs. Marini. I didn't have that one. That's fun. True, yeah, Jenny's here. Jenny can give it to you. Jenny is also an admin, so that is indeed another strategy. Finion. Look at all this stuff. Quiver Dance Finneon as a starter. That's kind of good. Quiver Dance at level 1. Nasty Plot at level 1 and the Kilowattrel. There's some fun stuff in here. I don't know why there's so many. It's because of that 25. We definitely hit the, 25 ticket from the eggs. Oh my god. Look at all these things. I'm literally a caveman. I'm so bad with tech, I can build a pool or a deck with little thought. But I'm so bad with technology. Look, if it makes you feel any better, I'm broadly considered good with technology, but I could not build a pool or a deck. So, you win some, you lose some, Slater. You win some, you lose some. In your case, you lose how to operate computers, and in my case, I lose how to construct things. Probably, on balance, constructing things is a better skill to have. Throughout most of human history, certainly. Together, yeah, true. We just got a tag team, then we're all set. Together we'll be unstoppable. Alright, how many eggs are in here? Real talk. Real talk, how many eggs? How many eggs do I need? I shouldn't have done the 25 ticket on the stream. Or maybe people like that, who knows. At least we get a bunch of new starters for next time. Shop it. Up it. Probably could build a deck. I'm not terrible with that. There you go. Together, CLA will function as normal humans. With enough of us, with our powers combined. Yeah, Bob mathing it out, 26. You're probably right. I already had one of these come out of an egg. So Illumise can get all kinds of crazy egg moves then. Phantom is one of the best cries that they've ever done. Changed my mind. Yeah, I've gathered at least that much. So yeah, the IV boosted. I'm just kind of surprised I got the same thing from eggs twice, given that I haven't actually played that much of this game. I played a few runs off stream, so I wouldn't be a completely inept fool. Wibble! Stone Axe. Oh, that's good. Stone Axe is very good, actually. Rhyhorn. Stomping Tantrum. Stomping Tantrum, if you're playing Radical Red. What? A. Vargas joined. What's up, A. Vargas? Oh, we got a literal bag of trash. True. Yes, the post to react to for WLL fan is in announcements. Jenny is right. Thank you for the heart, me Yimmy. Welcome in. We're in a loop of unending eggs right now. Because that's how PokéRogue goes. Pineco. The numbers have been ticking up through this segment of egg hatching. Maybe this is the meta, guys. The infinite egg meta. You can just sit and watch eggs hatch and have your numbers increase. Okay, we got through the egg loop. We're through the egg loop. People love gacha. Yeah, it kind of is like that. Jenny, JC LaForce, thank you for the heart, me. Jenny, you can't forget to eat dinner. Go Go eat your dinner. Do it now. You're obliged. The streamer person is telling you to go eat your dinner. You must listen. Oh man. The forget to eat dinner is wild. Yeah. You need to eat. Food is important for the survival of humans. Charm. I was playing Pokemon Yellow, then it was dark outside all of a sudden. Yellow isn't even one of the good games. No, I'm kidding. Everyone loves Gen 1. But yeah, you gotta eat. Food is more important than Pokemon, contrary to popular belief on this platform. Yes, you can do get to pick up coins. If you want rubber ducks. Also, Yimmy, thank you for the paper crane at some point. God, I'm terrible. I'm terrible at reading the gifts as they come in, but thank you. I didn't even realize it was dark until you said something. Not dark here yet. Not dark for Bob. I don't know where Bob is. It's definitely dark where I am. I'm on East Coast like Chris, so it's 8:30 p.m. Central Time. Yeah, so that tracks. Dark soon, though. Dark soon. The darkness comes. There's a bit somewhere about like one of those games where it's like the blood moon rises or whatever. There's a bit somewhere. My dog barks at the darkness. The barkness. The barkness rises. Similar locale to Cafe Slater. I can barely remember where I am, let alone where anyone else is. I try to be mindful of where people are about. But unless it's like baked into their drop, like Cali or whatever, like I'm never gonna remember where anybody is. Just as a baseline, I'm really bad at remembering those types of details. Okay, so you're in the same time zone then, so you are in Eastern. Because that's my time right now. I mean, see, the trouble is, one of the problems in this game is once anything gets a status, it's a real issue to make it not have the status until you get a heal. Because like a full heal tends to cost almost as much as a revive. I really don't want Rowlet to die. Please. Something. You're in New Jersey. I'm in Rhode Island. A state level docks feels pretty safe to me. Yeah, that's one of my few beefs so far, Bob. I feel like the full heals are overpriced. Like, if something is paralyzed, it might as well be dead for all the good that it does you. Speaking of Callie, thank you for the heart me, Callie. In case you weren't here, I was just talking about how unless people's location is in their drop like yours is, I can never remember it. Comfy with state level sharing. Yeah, state level sharing feels pretty safe to me. Obviously, I'm a little privacy paranoid, which is why I have a mask on my face, but There's a lot of people in Rhode Island, you know. Yeah, that's true. I'm sure you're not actually in the city proper, but even the approximate location is in my head because yours actually says it. Really? Really, Boss Bidoof? Alright, let's throw a great ball at it. See if that works. It works! Well, I can get rid of the paralyzed Rattata, I guess, because it's another early game normal type. Yeah, exactly. You can give an approximate that's pretty safe. The level cap has increased. Alright, so we have rambled our way through 20 rounds. That's good, because I've not been really focusing on the Pokemon. So that's nice, that we at least got there. I could dox my address and I still wouldn't get found. Google Map. Thank you, Falconer, for the heart, me. 10 unique gifters. I know I don't have it on stream, but that's really good for a nobody like me. Thank you, guys. Like, 10 people, non-zero amount of money. Like, that's... Yeah, thank you, friends. The heart me's are a huge algo help, for sure. Few of us share the East Coast. When it's not East Coast, I get messed up with time. More heart. Sea bass, thank you. Yes. Bless up. Whatever you call that emote. In my head it reads as bless up, but I don't know what other people read it as. It's Pikachu! I don't know why I got rid of Thunder Shock instead of one of the support moves, but, you know, Electro Ball's kind of all Pikachu probably needs right now. Please kill. 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 Yes. Kill. Got him. Bless up, yeah. Glad this get blessed down. Blessed down is wild.
I throw my hands up in the air sometimes.
Screaming, ayo, gotta let go. I don't know, maybe like a demon emote Slayer. Blessed down to me is like, that's the hell emote. A rogue ball. I've never gotten these. The edgelord ball. Well, we'll take them, I guess. Triple cat. I think double ball. Double ball? Ultra ball is double catch rate. I skipped ahead to the double part when I was speaking. Yeah, better than Ultra Ball. Okay. So that's what that is. Well, that's fun. What's not fun is how dead I am. Another generic normal type. We're really getting a lot of those this run. Rowlet is almost to the point of evolving. Plus 72. Elite Gamer Joey joined. Is that the evolution of Youngster Joey? Slater, is that your proposal for Bless Down the... I haven't caught one of these. Well, that's kind of something I want then. Well, since we have rogue balls, if ever an occasion to use them on something we don't have yet, it's probably a good rule. Cycle out more of our normal type Andes. I mean, maybe. I'm glad we've come to a consensus on Bless Down. Glad we sorted that. I'm sure humanity's been wondering for a long time about the Bless Down email. Finn, please stop following me around and beating me up. I feel like half the runs I've lost in this game so far have been a Finn problem. Like, this dude shows up and bad things happen. True, yeah, way to... My suggestion for the Bless Down emote would probably be probably. They do be filtering around here. I've ever told someone to Bless Down. This stupid thing is level 18. Take out... Scratch. Scratch him. No, don't get to scratch him. Just get double kicked. Oh. This isn't looking like it's gonna be a great one, folks. Not if this thing keeps sweeping. Can we clutch? Clutch? Water gun? Oh, he swapped. Is he gonna throw? He's probably not gonna throw. My team's just too weak. Well, this is as good a time as any to say, y'all can pick starters for the next run. Chatters, please. If you have a favorite starter Pokemon and you want me to use it, I have access to all 27. Oh, there we go. We're dead. Yay! Yay! Okay. Anyone thoughts on Pokemon to use this time? I will pan through the generations. If their icon isn't grayed out, we can use them. How does the game work, Duck? First time. So, I mean, it's basically like you can pick whatever you've unlocked as a starter Pokemon, and you go through a series of encounters. If it's a wild battle, you can catch stuff. If it's a trainer battle, you gotta fight them, obviously. And you just try to win an undetermined number. I'm not sure if there's like an end point where you win. I've not gotten to it, but in principle, at some point, there's something that happens. So, yeah. Chat again does not have starter suggestions. Do we have Ghastly? I don't think we have Ghastly, unfortunately. Figures. I finally get a suggestion. Yeah, no Ghastlies. We have these Kanto Pokemon. Rhyhorn? Bob said Rhyhorn. Alright, we'll do Rhyhorn. We got a Rhyhorn. That's a 3-point. You get 10 points to allocate to your starters. The numbers next to them are how many points it costs to take them with us. I don't know why Nincada costs 4 points. Unless it does split its Evos. I mean, Slackoth costs 4 points, and Slackoth is garbage, so I don't know. And Grass and Water Cut. Well, Lotad does both of those, and he's on screen right now. Privy to a Poochyena? Sure, why not? I just like getting suggestions, folks. That's really... I like the participation. That's really what we're going for here. Like, I could mostly play whatever. I'll bring a Lechonk for the last two. Thank you for sharing, Jenny. A blip bug. Alright, well, I'll try to get that, because I definitely don't have that yet. Got him? Got him! Blip bug. Blip bug is a wild early game bug. I feel like people don't talk a lot about Orbeetle. It's a fun design. I don't like a ton of the early game bugs, but I do really like Orbeetle. Smack down. Yeah, not bad for first IVs. I was thinking the same thing, Bob. First of its species, definitely good stats. Rock climb? You can learn rock climb. It's better than tackle, that's for sure. A double battle with more bugs. All the better to beat them with. What nice teeth you have. Little Red Riding Hood moment. Coins! Please deposit 5 coins. I need to play Five Nights at Freddy's on here, specifically in the month of October. That feels like a freebie. The 5 coins made me think of it. For those who haven't played it, that probably doesn't make a lick of sense, but it is a reference, I promise. Alright, well, we have the blip bug, so if we kill it, we somehow don't have a Weedle. Somehow. What, you hit both? What did you do? I didn't see what you did. What did you do? Exactly where I was going with that. That's good. Glad we're on the same page. String shot. But why am I using anything? I don't have any great balls. I do have Pokeballs. Can I get a Weedle? No. I can't get a Weedle. Sorry if my Discord notifications are pinging through the stream. She's my entertainment joined. So true. She's my entertainment, said the Heartbeat. Did we ever figure out who this is? You guys are ridiculous with the alts. I played several rounds and just got a Weedle from the gacha. That's good. That's a good... The gacha Weedle is a good bit. No, we did not. No one has figured out who you are, huh? That's interesting. Well, given that Bob is talking as if not knowing who it is, it's clearly not Bob. I think we already established that it wasn't Bob, because I'm always accusing Bob every time now, because he makes so many. Also, you were very correct on the Rhyhorn call, Bob. Rhyhorn has some good stuff out the gate. One day we'll figure out who you are. She's my entertainment. TCG said you were me? That's really funny, actually. That's very good. I've not made any of the alts. Like, full transparency, like, I'm too lazy to set up the emails or whatever most of the time. I would tell you if I was doing them. At least after a certain amount of time. But, I've not done any so far. TCG saying that it was me is really funny, though. I love that. Rock is strong as bug and flying, resist normal, so the three most common earlier covered. Yeah, I mean, you've got a fair point there. You've made a good case for a rock starter. You may have made a case for the specking into one Pokemon as well. At least immediately. Critical hit ratio. Yeah, I guess this. Give it to you. Oh, here comes this nerd. Finn, there he is. You're really pursuing your dream after all? Lurking and driving, appreciated, Seabass. Thanks for stopping in. Since we're here, how about a battle? Wow. A battle? It's not like I've battled you 10 times by now. No, sir. Ah, you missed. What a nerd. What a noob. We'll figure it out one of these days. Does he show up in your chat too, Jenny? Is someone just showing up in all of our chats as She's My Entertainment and none of us can figure it out? Because, well, I mean, he's already copped to being in TCGs, so being in yours wouldn't be a stretch. You know, I clicked Water Gun on the Chikorita, and he still switched. It's kind of funny. Yep, yeah, okay. He's in all the chats. No one knows. She's My Entertainment. It'd be funny if it actually was like Andrea. I don't think it's Andrea. Andrea doesn't, but just because she has the Andrea Klingler Entertainment cheese bit stuck to her like glue, it would be funny. This Chikorita is gonna sweep with its 2 HP left, because I have nothing that will be fast enough. Please, live, kill. Yes, Weedle, let's go! I don't know how much that saves me to just have this Weedle. I probably have enough for some kind of revives. Oh, more eggs! More eggs! The alt would be Entertainment Cheese, my Andrea. Yes. Stonejourner. Ancient Power. And what else? It's Burb! There he is. Remember Burb? Yeah, entertainment with 2 N's. That's very important. Alright, get at least Rhyhorn back alive, because that feels very necessary on this run so far. What do you have? You have Stomping Tantrum already. Bulldoze isn't that much better. The level probably helps me more. I'm like looking off to the side, by the way. I now have a setup with 3 monitors. So now the game is over here instead of like in front of me. Like I can look at it on the TTLS monitor, which is the one right in front of me, but it can be hard to read sometimes. This little vertical portrait video preview in the middle. 200 views already. Isn't that well? So I mean, what I posted it in his Discord if you're curious. What I can say is I don't have 9 cans on my desk. In fact, I have 0 cans on my desk right now. I was looking over there because I sometimes put cans beside the table, but I don't have any there either. So I'm canless. That is one thing I've improved over Chris. And the other, I mean, yeah, I don't have like a weird tiny monitor on a cardboard box or whatever. It's funny, I was making fun of him a little for that, and he brought up a good point, which is basically like, I don't need to spec into upgrades for my setup if it works. I can just spec into my retirement account instead, which is so true. That's probably smarter. The box was pretty. The box was advanced. The box was advanced. I do find the unlimited number of soup cans to be the most egregious part. Why can Rhyhorn learn Thunderbolt? What is the point of that? A Gen 1 rock type learning Thunderbolt is pretty weird. There's a Larvitar. I can't catch it. Oh, I was gonna be so mad if she switched to a flying type when I clicked Stomping Tantrum. Get him, Rhyhorn. Get him. Oh, well, good thing we didn't click the Bulldoze TM, because we get it anyway. We got another look last night. There were 21 cups. See, I asked him recently. Was it last night? No, it wasn't last night, because I wasn't able to make the community day. But I asked him recently how many cans he had on his desk, and he did tell me he had 9 cans. Now, ostensibly, when I asked him, what he didn't mention was how many non-can cups there might have been, which apparently is a lot more. "21 cups and that's so many. Chris, clean your desk, man." That's what I counted the cans. I can't vouch for the cups. No one can. You cannot confirm the cups. Oh my god. Is this thing wild? No, it's a trainer. At least they don't make you waste a turn throwing the Pokeball at the trainer's Pokemon. Can neither confirm nor deny Chris's egregious number of cups. But I probably can. I think I can bet safely that it is an egregious number. Whether it's 21 or not, it's too many. It's too many to have on one table. We got a Kakuna. That's good. Great. Harden. What a useful move. Can't switch now. No saving you from that. Oh my god. 21 cups is crazy. 21 cups. An Abra. Bicentric? Don't teleport. Are you just gonna teleport? Is it like the real games, or are you just gonna Glad I was trying to catch that then. That was a good use of everyone's time. Did I ask you to tackle me? Got him. Oh my god, look at the 30 special attack and the 30 speed. Sheesh. The pogged up Squavit. Anyway, replace Lechonk with that, I guess. Yeah, everyone gets XP. Everyone's very happy about their numbers. The number go up. Pikachu used the Thunder Smash. Squavit! More Squavits! Yeah, the X-Stat items doing something not useless is very nice. Like, I like the way that this game handles items quite a lot. Like, they're still in the game. Like, it's not like they made them a non-factor, but the way that they have the shop and, like, the random selection, like, I don't know. It makes you think a lot more critically about the items than you ever would in a normal run. Where I feel like, at least for me, a lot of the times, the items are kind of an afterthought. Like, okay, yeah, you get the items in, like, the post-game, you track them down. And a lot of times during the actual game, you only have a few useful ones. Most of your mons go without. I don't know. PokéRogue is good. That's what I'm saying to you. If you like these games, you'll probably like this one. It's pretty thought out, mechanics-wise. Alright. Baniri. I don't have you. Now I do. Coins. Get! Exclamation point get if you want coins. And by coins I really mean rubber ducks. That's what it's called here. Bob will get them. Failing anyone else. Yeah, see, there he goes. Thank you. Shout out to Bob. Bob really holds down the fort in my chat. In these streams, I feel like, even if no one else is around, there's often a Bob. Goom of the Southern Jungle. Please don't tell me someone joined as an alt called Goom of the Southern Jungle. Please. Because if somebody did, I don't think I could handle that one. June. A Goom of the... Either way, though, like, the Southern Jungle, that's a good one. Bob, there's free notes on your next alt. Goom of the Southern Jungle. Oh my god. Tackle. No. Bad times. Try to catch it. Got him. I just need to catch more stuff. It's easier to catch things than to kill them a lot of the time. Oh. Replace one Route 1 Hoenmon with another, I guess. Mist is fun. Doom of the Eastern Meadow. Oh my god, yeah, now just hit June with all the different cardinal biomes. Just any compass direction. June of the Northeast Tundra, June of the Southwest Desert, like you can just infinite combinations here, guys. It's a freebie, really. Poisons. Well, that's good, because nothing else is gonna... You're gonna keep using rollout. Nothing. Does ground also resist rock? Is that a 4x resist? I think it is. Rock and ground in Pokemon are low-key a nightmare, like, remembering which one interacts with which thing. Like, it's just, they're both Earth type, right? Like, let's just be real. Like, it's Earth type, they split it into two for no reason. And it's gonna be confusing us for all time. Beedrill. He's poking him. He's like, they're the same type, they just split them around. They just split them around. Yeah, I guess they did, kind of. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I would have. I would have drawn the type table very differently if I was in charge of a Pokemon project. Well, I am in charge of a Pokemon project, but it's a very unserious fan game in which I'm probably not going to implement my gigantic would-be overhauls of the mechanics of the series. You know, like Pokemon Burb doesn't feel like the ground to pioneer like an alternate type chart that fixes the problems. Not least because Chris will never remember if I do that what I've done. Yow! that was not very good. What is it like? Yow! I don't know why he starts with yow. It's very dramatic. Time to play with fire. You're the strongest of the brothers, according to you. You may be a biased party on your own strength, sir. Just throwing that out there. You know what happens when ice hits fire? It becomes water. I make ice acid to fire. The ice water separation is another constant struggle in fantasy type tables. Because while like the rock and ground thing, like that's a Pokemon problem, like ice and water get parsed out in very different and very strange ways depending on which universe of thing that you're looking at. It is really going to be called Pokemon Burb. Yeah, that's the name of the game. It's not a serious project. It's like it's basically just a mod of Anil with like Chemix has been hard at work bringing the Essentials version underlying it up to date. I've just been like rebalancing the trainers to make it harder and drawing a bunch of S-posty Floridian Pokemon for it. But yes, Pokemon Burb is the name. It's not gonna be this great thing, and I feel like everyone's got their expectations up here for it, and I hope people do like it. But I'm just saying, it's not as glamorous as people might be thinking it is necessarily. Use a Rogue Ball, catch something we've never had. Got him, Toodle. Who do we get rid of Baniri? Bye, Baniri. Literally just got my first double Bob. Yeah. I'm glad they punked you with it too, Bob. I literally didn't even know that was like a mechanic. That was very disrespectful to throw a double boss at me on the first. I think it was the first boss anyway. Some real disrespect to that for sure. Kind of be more than enough. Yeah, I'm not saying people won't respond positively. I don't really know what I'm saying. I do hope y'all like it. It is a labor of love and memes. That's really the one sentence descriptor for Pokemon Burb. Poison Sting. Can I just upgrade my Lotad to a Lombre straight away like this? Honestly, catching stuff is like easier to level up than even like leveling with the XP all a lot of the time in this. Maybe that's the point. You just hatched it. There are shinies? I wasn't even sure there were shinies, Bob. I've not seen any. And I'm not sure how they'd work with like in between runs either, but that's good to know they exist. Reflect. Dire hit, crunch. Crunch is fun. Does anyone need potions? Not really. Crunch. Crunch. You get it. What else do you have? Oh, you have nothing. No confirm, no whatever. Once you stack XP charms and XP alls. Yeah, if it ever gives me more of them. That'd be good. Rage. This is outrageous. Also, I haven't commented on it yet. Thank y'all for tapping the screen 3,000 times. For a tiny channel, that actually probably does help quite a bit in terms of FYP exposure, so I do appreciate it. At least a couple people have really been tapped the screen Andes for this few people to have 3,000 likes, so much obliged. An XP balance? I don't even know if I've seen an XP balancer, Bob. What's an XP balancer? Protect. He protect, he attack. More, oh, that is very good. And more XP to lower level mons is exactly what I want. That is good to know that that exists. Alright, you were poisoned. Hopefully poison kills you now. Yes, bye. Rip. Get dunked on. Allows you to choose your destination. Potion. And map. And here comes this nerd again to make me lose. I've been itching for a rematch since you beat me. You're always rematching me, Finn. And it's always causing problems for me. Immediate withdrawal of the bay leaf, so true. Well, now your thing's poisoned. I mean, Twin Needle probably would have killed the bay leaf, so maybe not his worst move, but you know. Pluck, yep, that's right. Gonna switch. Yeah, he's gonna switch. To what? Back to bay leaf. No, I didn't want to click run. You're gonna use grass move, 4x resist. Yeah, that does nothing. And you're probably gonna switch. I'm still gonna click Twin Needle because I don't have any other good moves. G-Max is permanent? Or Mega is permanent? 4,000! Like thing just rolled over. Thank you, friends. I've not even gotten any of the Megas or Gigas. That's not true, actually. I got like a Mega Blaziken or something in one of my runs. Yeah, it was Mega Blaziken, but Right, yeah, I don't know. I think it was just like that all the time. I was just forgetting. I've literally had maybe one run where I actually got. That makes it easy at least. Bombardier. Bombardier? Alright. Manizha joint. Weedle is a solid starter for 1 point because Beedrill. That's true. Are there any other 1 point can Mega Evolve Mons? Because, yeah, that is good. Being able to have a 1 point Mega for sure goes crazy. I shouldn't have stayed in. But you missed, and I missed too. We're both throwing. As one does. Get stabbed. Yeah, the level 10 fully evolved definitely does seem to be doing Beedrill favors here for sure. Alright, we beat Finn again. That's nice. More XP. This is definitely one of the better early seeds that I've had. It's funny, because this doesn't on its face look like a great team, but they've been doing good so far. A Wooper. Seabass is back. Welcome back, Seabass. Oh, that killed. I was trying to not kill, but such is life. I was just saying to Chris earlier, has anyone ever wanted the move Scary Face? And the answer is probably no. Like, literally all of the other, like, harshly lowers opponent's stat moves are objectively, in my opinion, more useful than Scary Face. To no one's surprise, I've been working on min-maxing the starter system. Stream froze getting home. Rip. It'd be like that sometimes. Ding 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 ding. Please deposit 5 coins. A Duat and a Psyduck. Well, we definitely don't want Rhyhorn out against those. Alright, water type war. Get rid of the Duat, because that's scarier if we can. We might not. No, we're not going to be able to. Well, Choodle's dead. Good thing I didn't like it anyway. Alright, I think with Mega Drain working the way it does, Lombre should do fine. We don't need Absorb and Mega Drain. Shattered Time joined. Don't shatter time. That's generally ill-advised. Would you believe it? Put some respect on the name of Youngster Calvin's Ace. True, it is Youngster Calvin's Ace. That was a nightmare battle. Youngster Calvin and his stupid Choodle. Quigley, thank you for the heart me. I hope that was recent. I think it was recent. Thank you. 14 gifters. I should probably figure out how to capture that. And you're back up and operational. Alright, we'll keep the lumbre up because this seems to be a water area. That's dead. I was gonna catch it, but it died. Counter Calvin's ace. Super XP charm, well that's kind of obvious for the non-shop item. Yeah, just grab that. Keep it going, keep it rolling. Zoomeril. Ban him! Banned! Remember ban a Zoomeril? I think I still have it as an emote in my server. The Azumarill ban was very important in the days that we were all playing raids. Everyone just brought Azumarill to everything uncritically in Scarlet and Violet. It wouldn't be good, but that stopped nobody. Yeah, the SV raid era. The Azu was a real problem. Alright, you're using a flying move. Ah, but you're a fairy. That was stupid of me. Toodle's going down again. That's okay. Thank you, Wood Spider, for the heart me. Welcome in. God, are you gonna stop bouncing ever? You know what? If you're still alive, you are still alive. I'm gonna just throw this at your face. What a pain. Well, that replaces the water type, I guess. Sorry, youngster Calvin. Getting rid of your choodle. Super potion. Actually, what? We can just cook this. We have enough Pokeballs. A level 19 Psyduck, huh? Well, can try to get a Mega Drain off on it. He missed, and then I didn't move, so that accomplished nothing. He missed, and then I did move. Something was accomplished. Mentioned to Zoomer when we were doing a raid after movie night with Snipes, and they had no idea. Yeah, they don't know the plague of people bringing level 50 shiny Azumarils and clicking belly drum and then dying instantly. That nightmare was just not forced upon everyone. Only a select few bear the burden of this knowledge. Someone had brought in a Azumarill. Oh my god. Too funny. Thankfully, true. I mean, to be fair, honestly, if you are gonna run a Azumarill, the belly drum huge power set does probably make the most sense, but it's better than the classic click belly drum and die immediately moment that people tend to go for. Also, thank you for the paper crane, Callie. Thank you, thank you. 3 of 10 paper ducks. I wish the duck gift wasn't like 300. That would really be the peak for me to have as like a stream goal gift, but I feel like the practical range for those is like the 100-ish coins. Yeah, Iron Hands too. Yeah, I had a ban Iron Hands emote too, because it basically was the exact same problem. Fighting and poison. Oh, that's cool. I don't know. That, click that, get rid of the timber. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. You better move. You better dance. I don't remember the rest of that song. I barely even remember that part, to be honest. Coffee. Used sludge. Great, thank you for that. Got him. Okay, XPs. Give me my XPs. Raised growl. I mean, I'm not clicking growl or tail whip. Let's be real. It doesn't matter which of those I clicked. There's no shot I press either at any point in my life. Come back, Dotler. What? Your name is a Waggle? Waggle in Georgia. It bothers me that people always misunderstand me. I'm a lot more pure than everyone thinks. Okay, buddy. That is certainly a thing you can say. Are you saying I should apologize to Waggle? Whose name is Waggle? Is that a name? I'm sorry to the Waggles out there, but I don't think there's too many. Waggle. I doubt there's any, right? I feel like that's not like. I feel bad for you if your name is Waggle. Like, it just shouldn't be a person's name. Now, I know Venoshock is so much better than Poison Sting or whatever, but I also know Beedrill has the special attack of Wet Blanket. So, maybe not. Click any special moves on him. Besides him, he's the one Waggle on Earth, Seabass. Just the sole representative of that name. The special attack of Waggle. Like, so true, I guess. Can I get rid of this Stunfisk, please? Waggle, your Stunfisk has gotta go, man. I'm sorry. The Waggle account incoming. That would be so specific. It, like, advanced specific, Bob. Chris, thank you for the heart, mate. Welcome in. Yeah, four. Not even. There's like 5 people here. That would be. Well, I guess that would be the exact number. Good so far. IT hasn't actually really let me do my new job fully. They've locked me out of some of my key programs, but the team that I'm going to be working with is like great. So yeah, so far so good. Other than dealing with corporate IT departments, which if you're programming anywhere, I suppose that's kind of just what happens. It's Stump. Gotta get Stump. Can I cheese it? I can cheese it. I don't know. Well, we do already have a ground type in the form of Rhyhorn, but we also don't want Lanoon. We just don't. Hi, Aaron. How's it going? Welcome in. I am good, thank you. Having a good time with our PokéRogues. What's in the... Oh, hello. Hello, sir. I didn't know Entei's came in eggs. Well, that's nice. We got our first legendary. So I guess future runs, I can start with that. Why did I didn't... Whatever. Whatever. I didn't really want to click that, but it's okay. All the mythicals have their own specific... Oh, so the mythicals, like, have a straight up designed egg that looks like them? Okay. Well, that's interesting. So the epic eggs are like regular legendaries. Okay, well, Bob, Manaphy might be a special case because Manaphy, as of like Diamond and Pearl, had its own egg design. Oh, I have a water stone because you. I was like, why is it giving me a water stone? And then I'm like, oh yeah, that's how Lombre works. Yeah, I would say thumbs up on this game. I mean, the stream traction hasn't really been better or worse than Elite Redux, but I'm also a nobody, so I don't know how much that is meaningful when it's me testing it. In terms of how fun it is to be like a game to click through on stream, I'd say it's very good because like it's just an endless battle progression. There's no overworld to worry about. I'm playing on 2x. It can go up to 5x, so you can go even faster than what I'm playing it as if you want to. Like, what are... No overworld. Yeah, I figured you'd like that. I kind of like it too for on stream, not gonna lie. Just because the overworld is hard to focus on in addition to the chat. It's easier to mash through the battles than it is to figure out where I'm supposed to go next. If I'm just trying to read whatever chat might be doing. I think it would be a good one for you, Chris, for what it's worth. I feel like it's in your wheelhouse. Again, I don't know how well the TikTok Andes will take to this or anything in particular, but I think there's a good chance that it does well. That did nothing. That did no damage. Let me just throw another one of these bad boys. Rogue Ball OP. Electric Steel. Nobody has either of those types really. Sorry, Beedrill. You've served me well, but you're not good. You're not a strong Pokemon. I guess just a potion. Whatever. Yvonne. It bothers me that people always misunderstand me. A lot more pure than everyone thinks. Again, it's with these a lot more pure people. Who's thinking all of these MFs are not pure? They're all very sensitive about it. Yvonne and Waggle are the same brain. It's the ghost of Waggle. He's back. He heard me making fun of his name and reincarnated. Oh, God. The ghost of Waggle. Out for revenge. We're not doing bad. We're coming up on the fourth boss. I don't actually know how far the game goes. Like, no idea. Alright, you're 4x weak to Gyro Ball. I feel like that should really do more than it's doing, but... Oh, when we're out. Great. Excellent. It ends at round 1. Is that as far as you've gotten? Is that why you're saying that, Bob? I can't even remember. What was the highest? I don't think I got into triple digits. I think it was somewhere in the 70s or 80s. I think. The rival fight at 140. Oh, God. It's Finn again? Of course it's Finn. Alright, well, now I know, I guess, if I get to 145, that Finn is there to be a run killer. I'm not surprised. It tracks with everything else with him. A girder. Oh. Oh, I didn't even realize that they had two versions of the rival. Fair enough. Girder. Yeah, you're dead and haven't done anything and you're my lowest level. Bye. I wanted to do the stump meme, but it wasn't happening today. Maybe one day. Magnet Rise. That's just... That's never worth an entire turn just to get Levitate. I know he's 4x weak to ground, but I still really feel like it's not worth the whole turn. That dude needs his lunch break. He does. That's... I forgot about the... I didn't want to click. Oh god, double boss. I clicked skip taking an item and then run straight into a double boss. So true. Yes, God, I am on. What's up? Welcome in. Having your nickname functionally be God is crazy. You can call me Spence? Like Spence? Spence? Like the start of Spencer? Sorry, I'm not trying to... Spence, yes. Okay, I'll try to remember that. I'm terrible at names, so I might forget, but I will try to remember. Slight docs. Just a light docs. At least I'm not throwing people's faces on the screen as part of animations, you know? I'm not doing that to you guys. At the very least. Okay, well this is bad. This is bad. The double boss again is just all around not my favorite scene here, folks. My favorite thing about Roman numeral 5, the unhinged docs animations. Yeah, that is certainly a feature. We're so glad he's a part of our family. That doesn't count as a docs. By day, he's a business tech Andy. Should I put my nickname in my bio or something? You can put whatever you want in your bio, man. But yeah, if you're aiming for people to remember that that's what you might want them to call you, then yeah, having it as like a parenthetical at the end of your name or on Discord or whatever would probably go a long way towards that. Or everyone could just keep nicknaming you to God by default, because that's a good meme. Alright, I think we do live this double boss. I probably should have tried to catch the Machamp, but we live and learn. And by we live and learn, I mean we have me ramble, trying to be entertaining instead of... Yeah, God as a nickname would be a power play, but I'm also guessing by the way that he's written it that he's intending it to be reverent and not like a meme. So... yeah, everyone's fine. Spadoof. A wild Pokeball with a face. An angry Pokeball with a face that just rolled at me. Voltorb has been added as a starter. It is not gonna help this team, but it's a starter. Personalities multiplied. My TikTok username. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, you can set a nickname in basically any server that you're in as long as the nickname permission is on, which 90% of servers will have it on. It's very rare to see it not on. Takadamaru. Right, yeah. Well, Rocket Blast, as long as it hits more than twice, it's gonna do more than Smackdown. Scary Face is useless. .jpg. A max lore. 25 battles, huh? I don't know if I actually want more double encounters. I feel like that's more dangerous than helpful. You know? I don't know how good that is. These two are fine. We can start with that. Kick the right. Parabolic charge doesn't affect Rhyhorn. Girders getting clocked. I never see a positive for the lures, I guess. Yeah, I mean, that I guess is kind of the one thing, right? Extra XP. Also, maybe just more rolls of the encounter table if you're looking to do the Pokedex, which, frankly, right now, since I still have so little of the Pokedex, that's almost as important to me as actually winning the battles. So, I guess there's that layer. That's really most of what I can think of. Magneton. Magneton. Try attack. That is always a very good move. It's one of the few good normal type moves. Unless you have normal stab, in which case more of them open up. Yeah, the KO1 first thing is always a problem. Just hope you never encounter two shinies next to each other. It's never happened to me, thankfully, but I've seen it happen to streamers. PP Max. Well, we'll do that in a minute. Girder's paralyzed. I guess he can stay paralyzed. Kind of whatever. And PP Max on something with you. Or you? I don't know what to PP Max, guys. I don't have stellar moves on anybody, really. I can just get some extra rock blasts, I guess. Sticky Glue 1, Magnemite 3. True, that do be how Magneton works, I guess. Everyone memes on the later generations for, like, uncreative designs or whatever, as if Gen 1 Pokemon didn't do the thing of having one of a thing evolve into three of a thing more than once. Like, multiple times. The first gen, like, everyone's like, oh, Pokemon, like, no, they were struggling for ideas from jump, guys. Come on. Magneton, Dugtrio, Electrode. These are your winners. Hello, Julia. The Rhythm of Defeat. Great. Thank you for that. I do not wish to be defeated by the rhythm. So this whole thing. So if I'm not mistaken, I guess there must be like 18 areas because I feel like each area seems to be themed primarily around the type. Like this is the electric area. The last one we were in, I think, was fighting. Like, are there 18? It probably makes sense if there were. Oh, that happened to be a very good Rare Candy click. There's our Orbeetle. Probably gotten 6 to 7. And maybe there's not one for every type, but it sure seems like there would be. Coins. There they is. Get the coins with exclamation point get. Not exclamation point loot. Exclamation point get. The right idea though, Spence. Right idea.
Loot my coins.
Loot my coins. Drill run. Uncle Ponder joined. What's up, Uncle Ponder? Welcome in. Steel roll. I don't know what that is. What is steel roller? That is not a thing that I think I have seen. What does it do? Only a Azumarill. So what is that? Oh, attacks while destroying the terrain, but fails when the ground isn't terrain. So useless. Oh, but I clicked the... Whatever. Makes me waste my item to see what the move is. That's good. Ow. Pikachu, that was a lot of damage for being a Pikachu, hitting a Rhyhorn. Good lord. Lychee Berry is attack. Sure, give that to you. Just continuing the Rhyhorn sweep. I have no idea. I think I do have the spin commands on, but not the UI for them. I do know, I'm pretty sure you need at least a space for the spin, between the spin and the number. And exclamation point score. The Spence is struggling here. So exclamation point help, I think, shows the list, and exclamation point score will show you how many you have. Yeah, Bob's doing it. And it actually has me do it now instead of CLA friends. That took me a few streams to fix. Charm, more charms. Here's Elisa. Stephanie! When I'm certain of that, I feel an electric jolt run through my body. Wouldn't Stephanie be like you're finished or it is finished or something? I'm not good at French. Alright, you feel your sensation, lady. Whatever you say, I don't even know what to tell you. Alright, well, if you want to switch from one thing that's weak to Rock Blast to another thing that's weak to Rock Blast, that's your business, lady. Dynamic Punch is a terrible move, but it's still better to have than Pound. In 40, you've been given 4 rubber ducks. Oh, it does work. There's your syntax. Bob probably got the worst roll he could have gotten, but that do be how it works. Magneton one slash cannon. What an ROI. Look, it could also return like 300% of input. But yeah, I'm pretty sure, like with all gambling minigames, that the house wins, Bob. Like, sorry to disappoint, but I'm pretty sure that it's set up so the house wins. I want to give this a shot. How do I do this? Well, so the rubber ducks can be earned at first from like talking in chat, or gifting, or sharing the stream. And then yeah, you can earn them by trading with one another or gambling. And their only use right now is you can use them to pay for TTS. Just to keep it from getting spammed. And it does seem to work for that purpose, even with a relatively low rubber duck fee, so that's good. I'll inevitably have to adjust it with time, but so far it's quite reasonable.
TT my S.
TT my S. Very carefully. Yeah, you do it very carefully, Seabass. That's he's right about that. That's how you do it. It's very carefully. That's the answer. That's a good bit, Spence. It's a good bit. What did that say? Golden Pokeball? What is a golden Pokeball? One extra item option at the end of battle? That is good. Well, I guess we're gonna keep going. I didn't expect our run to actually go well, but I'll probably try to run it through. Unless it gets really late. How's the run work? Well, it's pretty heavily randomized, like what wild encounters and what trainer encounters you come up against, and if your Pokemon die, you can revive them, but if all 6 die, then the whole run wipes and you start at the beginning again. Elixir. That's fun. Still not stellar. My wife is texting me, I'm not on your stream, and your voice is coming out of my phone. And that's interesting. Rip Rachel. I've hijacked her phone with magic. I'm on it watching other videos. Yeah, that's... It shouldn't do that. It's not supposed to do that. GG. Battle until... I mean, yeah, the run carries on until you die, yeah. Or you quit and go do something else. Let's choke. Still trying to understand how my wife got my stream and other TikTok videos doubled at the same time. That's fun. Maybe picture-in-picture opened? Who knows? Something dumb. For sure something dumb. Ice Punch? Who can Ice Punch? A bunch of you can Ice Punch. Azu feels like the best pick for that, though. Slam. Come on and slam. And welcome to the jam. Oh no, it's still doing it. Did you close the app, Rachel, and reopen it? Yes. I don't know. Are you sure you're not just hearing me from the other room? Or I mean, I'm sure you are certain of that. It shouldn't be doing that. I'm not trying to possess your phone. Yeah, exactly, Bob. The TikTok streams will play in the background, but shouldn't if you're watching other vids. Like, it should be switching. It's trippy because there's delay. Yeah, dude. Rachel's not having a good time. Farmer Duck. That's true. You did send a screen report of it, which would. Yeah, I don't know. I've broken. I choose to blame Apple for this because my wife has an iPhone. I choose to make it Apple's fault. Can I catch this? It is wild. I can catch it. You stopped the audio and you still hear me? That's very broken. I don't understand what to tell you. I really don't. Like, that's a new one. Did you close the app? Anyway, here's Rhyhorn evolving. A legendary egg. Do you mean the epic eggs, Bob? Or is there yet another tier? You left the app and it's still doing it? That shouldn't work that way. That shouldn't work that way at all. Intervals. Down. Yes. Come back. Oh, here's this nerd again. It's Finn. Not the same back home without you. I think you're in over your head here. Never losing once is just unrealistic. That's funny. They're like, hey, you gotta lose eventually, nerd. No, Rachel, they can't hear you. They definitely cannot hear you. If you came in here, they could hear you. But if you're out in the other room, there's no shot that they can hear anything. Like, I can't hear you if you're saying words, so... Bombardier. Okay. Well, I should have seen that coming. I do not have a good answer to that Majanium at all. This might be it, folks. It might be another Finn takes us out. I don't know, maybe Girder can clutch. Phineas ain't playing. Are you saying that? Oh, no, because his name is Phineas. I thought you were saying he looked like Phineas from Phineas and Ferb for a second, and I was like, did they make him like have a triangle face? I haven't paid that close attention. Yeah, the rival fights are a real problem in this game, I think. Unless we clutch somehow, but even if we do clutch, I feel like this is a Duraludon. No. Well, maybe he's gonna throw and click dumb things, but that's not ideal. Well, if he wants to use Rock Smash. Alright, we're gonna take 7 turns it is. I don't think he's that funny looking. Phineas. Phineas is good, Seabass. Yeah, you're right. Play rough would be the sensible move to click, and I forgot that I had it. Thank you, Devin, for the heart me. Welcome in. We're about to lose. It's our Azumarill versus the world. And the world is probably winning. Look at that 19,746 experience points. That's so much. Uh, well, we tried. The rival took us out again, but we made some progress. And I think no, that's not my record. It's probably the second or third best run I've had though. The world is a vampire. So true. Another legendary and an epic. Well, good for you, buddy. I've not had such luck. Well, that's probably where I'll call it for today, because another run could potentially get quite involved from this point. But thanks y'all for tuning in. Uh, yes, thank you, Rachel, for echoing. I understand. I'm about to get off the stream, so that will solve it, failing all else. But I believe you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hack your phone. My wife just came in with her phone echoing me despite her being on a different TikTok. So yeah, the foolproof fix is to get off the stream and then stop breaking my wife's phone that way. Thank you, Devin, for the donuts at the buzzard beater. Appreciate it. But yeah, thanks y'all for tuning in. That was an attempt at PokéRogue. In terms of impressions, it does a little better than Elite Redux, seemingly. Held viewer count, whatever. I don't know. It's definitely a good one for the rotation. I'm hoping I can pull Chris on it, because I think that it would suit his format really well. But that's another matter. So yeah, thank you everyone. If you're not in the Discord, don't forget it exists. I have a Linktree in my bio. It's also Duckingcreepers, so is everything. HD, my AD? Yes. Approximately, Devin. Exactly why it would be a good pick, in my opinion. But yeah, I've basically said my piece. I hope y'all have a good rest of your evening, and I will catch you next time with either more of this or some other BS. Bye! Have a great night unless your name is Waggle. So true, Bob. So true.